moving on, I'll talk about the details of our school. Now this is what a brief intro of what MFERD is, and now the different departments, how the school functions, what are the timings, what is the period split, and various other areas of our school. I'll just give you a brief overview. Yes, these are generally our school timings. We start at 8:20 and 8:20 to 8:30. Generally we have a assembly preparation, and then this is the breakup of our periods. We have total 9 periods and we end at 4:15. This is a normal school time. The first period, as you can see, is from 8:50 to 10 a.m. 8:20 to 8:30 is assembly preparation, followed by the assembly of 15 minutes. Now this assembly also, it is that 15 minutes, we design each minute of that 15 minutes. In the, like for example, the first minute what has to be done, the second, like maybe first 2 minutes is a prayer followed by some activity, and all the planning of assembly is sent from CAD for the entire month based on the important events of that particular month. We design for that 15 minutes. And this is sent for to the schools, to all the various branches, and each branch generally the principal has an assembly in charge. And then we have a house system also. All this will be explained later in detail. The house system, generally the houses are given responsibility. 1 week maybe we have 4 houses: challengers, motivators, leaders, and inspirers. And these 4 houses, they are given different duties. And each week, a particular house takes up the duty of assembly, the other house takes up the duty of discipline, the third house takes up the duty of cleanliness of the campus, and the fourth house takes up the in chargeship of seeing that all the students communicate in English and how they behave. So this is how this happens in rotation, and then they are awarded points for that. So this 15 minutes of assembly is totally, I mean, what we design, it is from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Fridays we do have assembly, but the timings of Friday is different because we function only for half day. This is how we function on Friday. And we start at 8:20 but wind up at 12:35. The teachers, however, they stay back till a little more time, around 3 p.m. On Friday, now moving, and on Saturday there is no assembly. I'll come back to the general days. On the normal working days, Monday to Thursday, if you see, you have a long period. The first period starts from 8:50 a.m. till 10 a.m. The reason is the 70-minute period is because we have a test period every day. Test does not mean that every day we give them a test. We give them some kind of oral or written test or an activity. Like, you know, the government follows a CCE pattern. So we have FAs activities, essay activities, and there's a lot of oral to talk to the students, and written also. So we continuously prepare them. So that 40 minutes, the first 40 minutes is the test period. So in this test period, the entire month's schedule will be sent to the respective branches in advance. So you will know for the entire day, the entire month, what is going to happen on first, what is going to happen on second, what should be done on third. Like that for the entire month it will be given. However, in Ramzan we have different timings, so the test period will not be there in Ramzan. The timings of the school are reduced during Ramzan. So this test period will start after Ramzan, and the entire material will be given to you by your respective principal. What has to be done? Well in advance. Every Friday we have a department meeting. During that meeting, you will be given what has to be done. So we have now in this test period, as the children are writing the test, the class teacher generally is in the class. She can check their diaries, and she can just do whatever work she has, whatever is incomplete, she can catch up with whatever she has missed out. So that is the then after that 40 minutes, there is no bell. It continues with the first period. So the first period, I'm sorry, the test is for 30 minutes and the period is for 40 minutes. So the first period again she continues, whoever is in the first period, they will continue with the whatever teaching happens in that period. This is how we function Monday to Thursday and also on a Saturday. Saturday there is no assembly. Friday we do have assembly. Generally on a Friday we invite some dignitary, maybe some parent or some even the school director, some guest speaker generally comes to the school, is invited to the school on a Friday. Teachers' timings are mentioned over here, 8:20 to 3:30 on Fridays. On Saturday, as I have told, there is no assembly on Saturday, so we directly start with the test period and the first period. But on a Saturday, we have a Saturday activity time. On every Saturday, we from 3:15 to 4:15, there is Saturday activity time. And in this Saturday activity time, again, we have, as I said, CAD plays an active role. We design what has to be done on Saturdays. Now this year we have introduced beautiful art and craft books, and we will be doing that for classes 1 to 5 on a Saturday. So with this, I will stop here, and I will continue tomorrow. Actually, my session was tomorrow, so I will continue with what the other school details, and I'll give you the details of the various other departments and various other functioning, and there are several activities which keep happening in MS. I'll give you an intro of all those things.